Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. They must often change who would remain constant in happiness and wisdom. Knowing something is not as good as liking it. Liking something is not as good as rejoicing in it. Be not ashamed of mistakes, and thus make them crimes. The more man meditates upon good thoughts, the better will be his world and the world at large. I slept and dreamt life is beauty, I woke and found life is duty. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading, or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. When wealth is centralized, the people are dispersed. When wealth is distributed, the people are brought together. There are 3 degrees of filial piety. The highest is being a credit to our parents, the second is not disgracing them, the lowest is being able simply to support them. To be wronged is nothing, unless you continue to remember it. To be truly happy and contented, you must let go of what it means to be happy or content. Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Let the states of equilibrium and harmony exist in perfection, and a happy order will prevail throughout heaven and earth, and all things will be nourished and flourish. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. A youth is to be regarded with respect. How do we know that his future will not be equal to our present? I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. Study without reflection is a waste of time. Reflection without study is dangerous. I want you to be everything that's you, deep at the center of your being. Learning without thought is labor lost. Thought without learning is perilous. Have no friends not equal to yourself. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. When the multitude detests a man, inquiry is necessary. When the multitude likes a man, inquiry is equally necessary. The people may be made to follow a path of action, but they may not be made to understand it. The parent's age must be remembered, both for joy and anxiety. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. Those who cannot forgive others break the bridge over which they themselves must pass. It is not possible for one to teach others who cannot teach his own family. If you look into your own heart and you find nothing wrong there, what is there to worry about? What is there to fear? The journey with a 1,000 miles begins with one step. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Learn as though you would never be able to master it, hold it as though you would be in fear of losing it. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. If a man in the morning err the right way, he may die in the evening without regret. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. If the gentleman is not serious, he will not be respected, and his learning will not be on a firm foundation. He considers loyalty and faithfulness to be fundamental, has no friends who are not like him, and when he has made mistakes, he is not afraid of correcting them. The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that would perfect his work must first sharpen his tools. How transcendent is the virtue of the middle conduct! Rare for a long time has been its practice among the people. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. To lead uninstructed people to war is to throw them away. I'd rather die for speaking out, than to live and be silent. I have not seen a person who loved virtue, or one who hated what was not virtuous. He who loved virtue would esteem nothing above it. There is nothing more visible than what is secret, and nothing more manifest than what is minute. Words are the voice of the heart. Good people strengthen themselves ceaselessly.